How's it going, Aquarius? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Hope you guys are doing great. So I'm doing a love reading for February, and the deck I'm going to use is the Gilded Tarot deck. And in honor of Valentine's Day, I have on some little heart dealy bobbers. So I don't usually do love readings, you know. It's just not part of what I do on my channel, but you know, somebody ages ago, I was doing monthly readings and somebody says, why don't you post a love reading? And it's Valentine's Day, so it's obviously a perfect time to do that. So I'm gonna pull you guys a Romance Angel Oracle card or two at the end of the spread that I'm using. And this is probably more geared towards singles, or I guess soon to be singles. I found this spread and it's called Looking for Love. So it should really help you tap into finding your soulmate, you know, your twin flame, your divine love. So let's get this going, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm not much of an event person, you know. I don't know. When my kids were small, I mean, that was one thing for me. I did everything really big, but now it's like, whatever, but how's that for a great intro? Plus, I've been single for so long. So anyway, the first card is going to ask how other people see you. All right. So this is going to be very important when it comes to, obviously, how other people see you. You know, you don't know what you look like to other people. You think you know what other people think, but you don't know, you know? So I'm going to start pulling cards here because I have some weird pattern going on. All right, Aquarius. So how do others see you? And I'm going to pull a card for that. Well, this is good. This is a very take charge energy. This is a very in control energy. And what I really like about this Chariot card is that it's like the strong silent type, you know? Just very powerful. I'm reminded of Mount Rushmore for some reason. Has anybody ever been to Mount Rushmore? I just saw angel number 222 if you guys want to save that for after the reading. Mount Rushmore is magnificent and it just stands there being amazing. So this is how other people could potentially see you, and very comfortable being in that position of, yeah, I know exactly who I am. So this is the aura that you're giving off, and whether that is actually true or not is another story. But that's okay. I mean, it's a really great impression to give. But you know what? Some people could be intimidated by that right off the hop, but those probably aren't the people for you, Aquarius. You know, if people shrink away from you, those are not your people. You know, you shouldn't waste any time at all trying to convince people to like you. Okay, so if that's ever been an issue for you, just leave it alone. It's just not your job to get people to like you or understand your vibration. It's either a match or it's not, and you shouldn't have to bring somebody down off the ledge if they're just really all, you know. And you could be drawn to that. You could be drawn to that type of person because you're so masterful. So you would like to sort of switch that around, but you might want to check your motivation on doing that. You know, just like, is it something that you need to make other people feel more comfortable, or is it because you want the challenge of making people feel more comfortable? You know what I mean? So this one is going to be really important. The next card that I'm going to pull here for you is, what type of person are you attracting? This is very important to know if you're any sort of empath, starseed, light worker, sensitive person. You can tend to attract in patients rather than partners. Okay? So keep that in mind. So let's see what type of person you're attracting here, Aquarius. Oh, very interesting. So it could be people that are completely stuck. They don't know which way to go. And here is your Aquarius energy that is absolutely in charge, you know. just sitting back and relaxing and knowing everything is going to turn out okay, even if it's not okay in the present moment. And then you get the tourist that comes in and they're like, oh, a little bit lost in my life right now. Which way should I go? This could be somebody that's even still in a relationship right now and they're not sure if they want to stay or if they want to date other people. Little bit of a confused energy with this card, okay? So this person could go left or right. They could stick with you or they might not. This is kind of a dangerous combination, especially if you're not aware of it. You know, you might not be asking the right questions when you meet people, you know, potential lovers or partners. You know, you might want to start asking people what their motivation in dating you is. You know, and if they are listing off sort of material things, you know, oh, I like the way that you manage a situation, or you're so successful, or, you know, if they're really even more materialistic than that, like, oh, I like the car you drive and the house you live in. Those are all like beep, beep, you know, warning signs right there. Some of you could be attracting people that require mentoring more than partnering. So you might want to strengthen your pre-game quiz. Do you know what I mean? And we're all grown up, right? So you're entitled to ask questions. We don't have to dance around anymore. You can have open conversations right from date one or message one. This is what I'm looking for. If that's not you, it's been nice meeting you. Away you go. So yeah, be very careful. There are tourists out there looking to hitch their wagon to your chariot, and that could just lead you down a path of incredible frustration. And meanwhile, this person is still going to be completely lost because the things that they need to do on their path, they need to do alone. You know, everybody needs to walk their path alone. And if you find somebody to walk your path beside, that's beautiful. But you don't want to be a tour guide, for sure, Aquarius. So be very careful. Ask the right questions right away. Like, really screen people. You would screen somebody if you were hiring them for a job. So screen people that are going to be allowed to have that much access into your personal power. So what will help you find love here, Aquarius? This is very interesting here too, because I pulled the Ace of Wands, and this is going to be being open to new ideas from the universe. And maybe you want to start dating people that are not your particular type. You know, you could be looking for somebody that is aesthetically, I'm getting the word relevant to your taste. But it seems like that particular, I'm getting the word model, you know, that particular frame, you know, the package, it doesn't contain the substance that you want. I'm not insulting anybody, but it's time for more heart-centered awareness and these ideas that, you know, and looking for sparks from somebody, from the mind and from the heart, instead of from the naughty bits. You know what I mean? So you might want to just rejig your approach to romance here, you know? Having these sort of lackluster affairs of the body, that'll take you so far in life, and, you know. But it's like you want more than that. You're quite substantial where you stand right now. So you do need a substantial partner beside you. Woo! Like, imagine some other woman standing beside Barack Obama. You know, that's a substantial woman. And you need that equal power. You need the equal power. And it might feel really tempting to take somebody that's not quite your energetic match. And it might work in the short term, but probably not the long term. So let me just, I don't even know why I was shuffling the Gilded Tarot for so long, because I'm gonna pull a Romance Angel Oracle card here for you beauties. Okay, so this says forgiving and learning, which is quite interesting. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you guys want to take a second and think about what that means to you. Maybe you had a shallow approach to dating. Maybe you allowed other people that were shallow to come into your life, and, you know, maybe just things went the wrong way. They went sideways. So you got to forgive other people. You got to forgive yourself, and just start where you are right now and strengthen your dating game. You know, be serious. Ask for exactly what you want, you know, and don't settle for less. You're worth the best. Okay. So, all right, dudes, I'm going to peace out and take care.